Let me tell you now, I was a folk singer. In the depth of tone control, in my vision, in my longing, in my sadness, I would express my joy with a guitar. And I tell you, sometimes my work was outstanding, and sometimes I would lift the torn and tattered. Sometimes I would be elevating. But most of the time, I would sink down in reality. Sink lower than Jeannie with the light brown hair. I would sink lower than this bit. Sink lower than the thick special effects of a sci-fi flick. How simple was it to fall down in one's performances? Oh, don't be angry. It's all worthless. It's all for the landlord. It's off the hook. It's sprayed like a mist which sinks into the pores and dwells for a time to emerge as a rash or something worse. It's time as it percolates. It's the vile dust. It's the carcinogens and the disease, the inducement, the libations. But wait, peace, Pax. Put on some Hank Williams, Sr. Yeah, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Yeah, she's singing that one. She's singing it so good, the old lady, that I could cry. I had remembered seeing her first performing it at some honky-tonk in Van Nuys across the street from the General Motors plant. I think they called the dump the Silverado. Yeah, it was a real treat to hear her. Sometimes she would sing at the Palomino Club in North Hollywood. Maybe that was back in 1990. And she was backed up sometimes by my sweet guitar jamming like a mockingbird on angel dust. Yeah, sweet jazz guitar. Yeah. She liked the guitarist, some schmuck named Harry Watnik. He led the Palomino, what do they call them, the Palomino Riders. But I don't want this rendition of my memories sunk by lamentable sentimentality or vacuous and vacuous obscurities. Every minute was different. Every minute was a stab at perfection. And everything was flawed by the rules of Murphy's Law, that whatever could go wrong would go wrong. Yeah, the purple sky was lit up. There were the ghosts of old Hank and Jimi Hendrix. He was purple too. And my baby was warbling the songs. The old songs and the new songs. And I tell you the truth, I can't wait for the end. And turn the television on. And look at my baseball cards. And look at my books. And look at the debris of my stinking existence. And look at everything along the discolored carpet. The blown fuses, the endings in the high sea of nothingness. And it was just another tune I was going to complete. Another riff for the City Lights bookshop. another capital gain or another loss. It was just new material, breaking it out for the folks of the universe. The 6,758,000,000 viewers out there in YouTube universe. And it was my ultimate performance. One that was rehashed and rephrased and calibrated countless times. Perhaps that is the undoing of the poet as he strives for the ultimate performance, the final version of my song, which captures my soul, which ingratiates itself into your consciousness. It is the total dedication to the principles of art. Yes, she can only articulate those kind of parameters. I can't. It is nothing for her to spend a decade in preparation of one tune. That is a work of art. Yes, there are artists beyond this appearance. But one thing you can count on, that this is written by Harry Watnik.